Live. And we are live. Hi, girls. We are so happy to be coming to you from all of our different respective houses in Texas and Minnesota. I'm Emily. I'm the executive on this team, and I have here with me these amazing, incredible ladies that I'm so excited for you to see. We have Kelsey Byer, and we have Rachel Kompanic. Actually, is that how you pronounce your last name?
That is how you pronounce it, yes.
Yay! Awesome. Rachel, say hi. Rachel's our newest TM as of just this week. So congratulations. Introduce yourself.
You. I'm I'm Rachel, and let's see. I don't know. I've been doing this since April 1st, and I live pretty close to Emily, but have never actually met Emily. And I have 4 kids, 3 girls and a boy, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, homeschooling, and I guess that's about it for me.
Awesome. Awesome. We're so excited for you. You guys, Rachel went from it's brand new starting in Jamboree, like so many of you, to a team manager, which is a really huge leadership promotion. I mean, that's a recognition from Jamboree that you are doing amazing things, that you're building a really strong team, and that you know what you're doing. So we're so, so excited for you, Rachel, for your team, and just really thrilled that you're here. So tonight, we want to give you some training. We're going to keep it pretty short and sweet, but we've got a lot of brand new Jam babies, and we want to start you off on the right foot. So I want to introduce you to my precious friend Kelsey. She is going to get our evening started with some of this awesome, awesome training. So hello, Kelsey, who's going to be an executive this month. Yeah.
I hope so. I hope you're right. I know you're right. I made it a goal today. I am actually going to be talking about goals because they're super important. And um, last month, I noticed that about half of us wanted to put down our goal um, and spoke it out loud, wrote it down, showed everybody, and that's it feels bold. It was hard the first time I did it. I felt bare showing everybody what my goals were. Silly, what if I don't hit them? But I think it's really super important that we do that so that we know where we're going. We can look at the building blocks that Jamboree has given us and say, okay, if I want to get here, these are the things that I need. So we can look ahead the whole month and be ready, be prepared to hit those things because they're totally doable, they're totally possible. So I think there's huge value in recognizing what our goals are, saying them out loud, and going for it. So go for it, girls. June's going to be awesome. Say it out loud. I want to hear it. I want to see that thread be filled.
Yeah, and bonus points if you show us your faces. We say this a lot, but it's really, really true. We're not just a business team. We're here to build relationships too. So we want to know your goals. And you don't have to keep it strictly Jamboree. You can put your personal goals on there. I did not put my running goal on there on purpose because I'm refusing to make a running goal this month, but next month we'll see. We'll see. So we're going to talk about recruiting a little bit. Rachel, take it away, girl. You're a rock star.
Okay, I get a lot of people saying that they feel like they aren't good at recruiting or they don't know how to go about it, or they'll ask, what do I do? How did you get your recruits? And honestly, I think, at least based on my very short experience, most people just see that you're excited and that it's a great opportunity. And so I don't think that you have to go and pursue anybody hard most of the time, and probably that's counterproductive. But if you just definitely mention it from time to time, especially to your hostesses and I don't know, to anyone who asks you anything about it, you take the opportunity to say something about it, but it doesn't have to be like, you know, posting on Facebook all the time. Do you want to? I mean, not that you can't post on Facebook, but not to throw out a sales pitch, I guess is what I'm saying. just be excited and just keep it out there, but not not in anybody's face or anything. And they'll come to you. I mean, you may not think they will, but they will. Just as long as you're doing that, I think they will.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, how many, you have an awesome team. How many of those do you feel like you have intentionally gone after to recruit or advertised for as recruits?
The only one that I went to was my sister. And I just was like, Meg, you should do it, you should do it. But the others all came to me. I mean, I guess some of them saw that I had posted in a party or something about it, but some of them didn't even do that. I have one signed up because someone else, Joanna was not a consultant yet when this happened, but she had posted about how cool Jamberry is, and so I just was talking with her on her picture that she posted on Facebook, and the next morning I woke up and it said a new consultant has joined your team, and it was someone that she knew and she signed up, and so I mean, that doesn't happen a lot, but it can, so you never know.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome. That is just the best.
Prizes are so fun. I had a couple of those where I went, I don't even know who this person is.
Yeah.
How did they find me? Did Jamberry just put them with me? Does Jamberry do that? No, turns out it was through a friend who I sent a sample to, or who, I think if you're just genuine and be yourself and show that you're excited about the product, it's going to happen. I posted a lot of things. The only thing I really ever post, I very rarely post on my personal Facebook page about Jamberry unless it's, I'm so thankful, I can't believe this. And it's never really, please join my team, I need 2 members to advance. I think that's, can be off-putting, but just being yourself, being with your friends, going out to a movie and they see you're using your Jamberry card. Oh, you actually have a Jamberry card? You get paid in money, real money, not nails. Just life helps you recruit.
Totally. And you are your best advertisement, so you're not going to see these off my fingers unless I'm in the middle of changing them, which is great because then you get to try more Jamberries all the time, so it's awesome. P.S. I have a whole cart full of Born to Sparkle coming to my house. I'm sorry if they're all gone. They're coming to my house because I got to have them. Christina, you and I we can fight for them. That really ties into what I wanted to talk about too, which is attitude and how you present yourself. We're women, we have busy lives, we have a lot of family, we have a lot of obligations on our time. I work about 35 hours a week in addition to having 3 kids and trying to homeschool, and that I have varying degrees of success with that. And that's not at all to say, look what I'm doing by any means. A lot of you have exactly that or far more on your plate. The thing is, you're talking to everybody else who has those same kind of situations. And if what you're doing is something that brings you satisfaction, that's fun to do, that is actually what it says it is, that's contributing value to your life, that's attractive. Having fun and having a team atmosphere and talking about the joys of what we're doing, that is attractive, and that is what people are drawn to, is your attitude and that kind of thing. So as you're talking to people and as you're interacting with people, just remember you are always being watched. You may feel like you're having a low month, or you may just be starting and have no idea what you're doing yet, but there are eyes on you everywhere, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. That means people are taking notice, and they will watch you. This is my 4th month in, 4th completed just now. So this is the beginning of my 5th month in Jamberry. And I now have one of my sisters considering joining us. And I don't know if she will or not. That's totally her decision. But just know that when you begin, doesn't mean that everybody you think is going to love Jamberry and want to jump on this train with you is going to do it immediately. And that's okay. You keep your heart loving, you keep your heart sweet, and you just keep doing what you're doing. And it comes down the pipeline, I promise you. So as you're talking to people, you're keeping that, that attitude. And in our group, you may have noticed we're super, super fun. We're positive. We celebrate everything. I believe there's absolutely nothing that isn't worth celebrating if there's even a little bit of good in it. So we celebrate from your first sale to your rank advancement to a giant rank advancement to a great party to a hard customer loving Jamberries. I mean, we celebrate everything, and that's the atmosphere that we want to keep. If you need help, we've all had those hostesses that seem like they're really, really going to be on board and they're going to be amazing and they just fall off the map. We've all had them, and that's a part of what it is. So you can go to your leader, you can talk about that within the group, but I would encourage you to really weigh your words and to really weigh how you're discussing that, because our words bring life. We give life to what we speak, and sometimes what we really need is to talk to somebody that we can relate to, that cares about us, and get that frustration out of the way, so then we can look behind that piece of frustration that can kind of block our vision. You can look behind it and see what's really going on, and you can find solutions to the things that we face in there. So it's a good rule in all of life, but it's definitely something that we want to follow within our Sparklers team. So I encourage you to take a look at that and just think about it for your own self. It's important. It's a huge struggle for me, let me tell you. Obviously, I like to talk, and foaming at the mouth about my frustrations has been one of the things that has plagued me all of my life, and it's a struggle. So weighing our words is really important. That kind of concludes the training portion of what we have. There's a couple celebratory things that we want to share with you. First of all, hello, May. That was awesome. You guys, May was such an awesome month. It was so much fun, and I just had a blast doing it with all of you. What's so cool to me is that this is the page that I printed out. I had this printed all the way back at the beginning of May, and if you see, there are 59 names on this page. Our team has doubled. We've doubled in a month, which is ridiculous and so, so awesome, and it's really, really fun. So pat yourselves on the back. You're doing such a great thing, and we're so excited for you, and we're so proud of you. So be excited about that. Be looking for some awesome posts coming with the congratulations to everybody who moved up rank or finished fast starts in May. Those are coming. Let's see. What else? Kelsey, did you have some congratulations you wanted to give or encouragements?
No, May was just amazing. It was awesome. We're all brand new. Emily and I are brand new, so to say we're brand new is, Rachel's brand new. We're all in this together, but there was some really new girls who shocked me and just shot up the ranks and just ran for it. They just went for it, and I love that. It was awesome, and I anticipate June being even more amazing, it's crazy to say out loud because May was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. You guys are a bunch of rock stars. And when I look back at what we've done, and I had this whole emotional post ready to post yesterday, and then it just felt too vulnerable, and I may come back and do it again. But here's the truth. Last month, Jamberry paid our family more than the rest of our incomes combined. I work 35 hours a week, and my husband works in lawn care out in the hot sun in Texas, and you better believe I'm motivated to do anything that I can to help ease that for him.
That's awesome.
And it's nail stickers. Seriously, right now we've got something so special and so fun. So just have fun this month. We want to see your goals. We want to see you interact. We want to see your encouragement towards one another. If you have questions, if you have things that you need help with, please don't hesitate for a second to contact your sponsor, to contact your TM, whoever that is. Contact one of us directly. We love that. We want to hear from you. We want to help you succeed. So please do not hesitate to do that. Okay? Awesome. Anything else, you guys?
That's it.
No? Awesome. Good. Good. Well, thank you for being with us. Thanks for sticking with us for this video. We try to do these once a month. I had great ideas of doing one once a week, but there's this small thing called life, and we've still got to live it. So here's what you get for this month. We love you. we just love you a whole lot. We're really, really happy that you're here with us. So much love. Good night. Happy sparkling, or whatever that means.